Cheers. Yep, you drink that microphone.
I thought we cheers the microphones.
Oh, that makes more sense. Up. Cheers to a new episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, and welcome to Shut Up, Bitch,
a podcast. I'm John.
and I'm Tyler, and we're on the internet, and we're gay. You can catch new episodes of Shut Up, Bitch Tuesdays at 11:30 a.m. PST.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
I don't know why you said it like that.
Just want to know how you're doing.
I'm actually good.
That's great.
I better week than I had last week and the week before. Okay, no car troubles, no issues. Okay, things are going fine. Work is going good.
That's great.
My social life is good. Traffic has been fine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a big problem.
You know, maybe I had like a little bit of a revelation because I think my neighbor almost died.
Which one?
And I learned to appreciate my life more.
Which one?
Okay, so I have this neighbor, and they live in a house that's like next door, right? So my apartment building is next door to this house that's like a $2 million house with an elevator in it and shit. And some guy who is like very old, and he's very hunched over, and he has a walker and everything.
This isn't the man with the loud TV.
No.
Okay.
No, not
Just
the man
checking.
with the loud TV who said, "Now I know where you live."
Yes.
To me.
What a crazy story. I was
Crazy
watching it
story.
back when editing yesterday, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good times.
Go
So, yeah, not that man. No, this was another man. Are you okay?
I'm just dropping things.
All right.
I'm gay, so I have 3 different beverages in front of me.
You are gay. You
Yes,
are gay.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Is that a Sprite? You got a Sprite?
This is a Mexican Sprite.
A Mexican Sprite.
in a
Okay.
beautiful glass bottle that it might just look like I'm not holding
It's gonna
anything.
look like you're holding nothing.
Just a floating Sprite label.
yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
this old man lives
Okay.
in this house with, like, I think somebody taking care of him, or 2 people or so,
Okay.
who is like an older woman, maybe like in her 60s or so. I'm walking Provolone, and when I say walk, I mean we're just hanging out in the planter outside next door to my
He
building.
kind of walks you more than you walk him.
He just wants to go eat grass, and I have to pull him back from eating grass, and we fight.
That's all he wants to do. You fight.
We have a
physically.
public fight every morning, and everybody watches, and they go, "Wow, you guys have issues."
Yeah.
And I say, "He started it."
They
So,
go to Provolone afterwards and they're like, "Are you okay?"
oh yeah, I'm the bad person
Is
always.
he? Is he mean to you?
He's trying to eat a toxic plant, and I'm like, "Stop!" And everyone's like, "Are you kidding me?
They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's because he's hungry. You're not feeding him.
You're
are you?"
abusing him." Yeah, exactly. So, so I'm walking him, right, and I hear next door. I hear this lady going, "No, no!" But there's a trash truck, so it's really loud. So I'm like, "Is she having sex with that old man?"
Fair.
Or is she
Hey.
screaming for help? Like,
Right.
And so I keep hearing, "No! Oh God, no!" And then everything quiets down. The trash truck leaves, and I hear this voice on the phone going, "Ma'am, just stay calm, okay? I need you to do chest compressions on him." And then she's like, "Okay," and they're like giving her instructions and stuff. And then they're like, "Is he responsive?" And she goes, "Yes, yes."
Oh, good.
And then the ambulance
good.
rolls up, and the fire truck rolls up like right away. And I'm like, "All right, Provolone, we got to go inside." And he's like, "What?" So he's not happy. He has to go inside early.
Oh, of course, yeah. He didn't care about the death or anything.
They wheeled him
Almost
out
death.
alive, and I think he's
Okay,
been
good.
okay.
Hmm.
So
That made me sad. That story made me sad. Especially your impression of the woman screaming. That makes me sad. I feel bad for her.
I wasn't
I hope
okay.
she's okay.
I want you to know that
Felt too
impression was not me
realistic.
making fun of her.
No. It didn't feel like making fun
Okay.
of her. It felt realistic.
Okay.
So I felt sad for this woman.
Yes, I also felt sad. I was like talking to
Yeah.
my neighbor. I'm like, "Damn, that really sucks."
That fucking sucks.
But like, it made me realize, like, wow, okay, taking care of yourself is really important. You know,
Yeah.
exercise, going to the doctor. It's very important to take care of yourself, to eat healthy. It's not easy to do, but it really pays off.
I gotta
And
go to the dentist. I'm just thinking about all the things I have to do.
you haven't gone to the dentist yet?
No, it's been 7 years. You think I talk about it once 3 episodes ago, and then I'm just gonna go to the dentist? No,
I would, I would hope you would.
I did not.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've had a cavity for a while.
Does it not hurt?
Not all the time.
Not all. What does it feel like?
Right now, I don't feel anything at all.
And how often do you feel your cavity?
Depends on what I'm eating. If I'm eating something like super sugary, then I can feel. Then it hurts. Yeah. But just
Ugh.
normal food, I don't feel it at all.
You know, I found out recently, I had no idea that when you drink sparkling water, it like dissolves your enamel because it's so acidic and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I've been chugging that shit.
Your teeth look fine. Did
Well,
the
they
dentist
do,
say
but
your
in
enamel
the
was...
far back of my teeth, I noticed this thing is
Oh.
like black. And he's like, "Oh yeah, your enamel is like being, corroded?" And I was
Okay.
like, "Were you going to say anything last time I came in?" He's like, "Well, I didn't think it was a big deal." So I'm not going to see this dentist
Oh,
anymore.
so I guess just drink all this
This is-
sparkling water that
Yeah,
you want. Apparently,
like,
it doesn't matter.
I'm not going to see this dentist anymore.
I need to say something.
You have something you need to say.
I have something I need to say.
I have something I need to say.
I made a mistake using this cup today. It looks like I'm just drinking from a weird teacup, like a fancy man, but actually it's a Brewster cup from Animal Crossing. Here's the thing. I'm very clumsy and I have shaky hands, so I made a mistake.
It's shaking right now.
I
worried.
made a mistake. Yeah, even turning that was scary for me. So I just want to acknowledge I'm going to be drinking this funny further until it's empty. What are you doing? Oh, you're showing the...
Yes.
Anyway, what were you saying?
That wasn't really something
about
you needed.
death, or we're careening towards death or something
How
like
are
that?
you?
Well, I was better before we started talking about death. Okay, so let me tell you how I'm doing. Right now, I'm sweating. I put this on, and I just... for the show.
Yeah.
But...
The sacrifices you make for the show are crazy. Love that you always have like a mobile fan with you.
I don't like being uncomfortable.
No.
In any way, shape, or form.
You know, my boyfriend calls himself Goldilocks. He's like, I don't like to be too hot, and I don't like to be too cold.
You know what's been happening to me recently too, actually? Okay, so I'm off the weed.
The
withdrawals are happening. The withdrawals are happening. Waking up drenched in sweat.
Is it worse than it was?
No.
Okay.
It's not nearly... I mean, because that was me quitting after years of smoking.
Yeah.
This is me stopping after a few months of smoking.
And unmedicated.
And I was unmedicated at the time, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just getting the physical things, like the night sweats. Love her.
Love her.
You know?
I hate sweating at night.
I hate it too.
It's hot in my apartment.
Waking up with a wet... Well, do you sleep with the shirt on?
I sleep with my underwear on,
I'm going to stop sleeping with a shirt on.
Yeah.
Because I keep waking up in a drenched t-shirt, which feels terrible, and then you have to peel it off of yourself, and it's cold.
No.
And it's wet. Ugh.
No. But I hate when I wake up and my underwear is drenched, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's like, Daryl.
Who drenched my underwear?
It's like, he's not supposed to be here for at least...
I know. I'm like, he just let
10
himself
more
in
minutes?
again.
He let himself in, pissed on me, and left?
That's the fantasy, right? Someone walks in while I'm sleeping, just unzips and pisses.
Is that the fantasy?
Oh, it's a fantasy, yeah.
Is that the fantasy? I think we should talk about what that means.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's like a group of people who really like the sleep fantasy.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Darlene Mitchell wore speaking of Darlene Mitchell.
Oh, Darlene Mitchell?
She wore like a piss outfit.
Okay. And? Go
piss.
on.
People
just
like piss.
People like piss.
Sometimes people like piss.
Yeah.
But what else is going on with me? I did just give myself a haircut this morning.
Nice.
I like it.
I think it looks good.
What I've been wanting to do is I've wanted my hair to be curlier,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird because I used to straighten my hair.
Yeah.
And I realized I could make it curlier if it's just longer.
Sure.
So and the back was too long. It felt like
yeah.
I had hairs coming out here.
Have you ever thought about going to like a barber just once?
I mean, I used to before the COVID happened.
Just to see like if you'd like it more.
Well, I know that. I've been to a barber before.
I know you have, but I mean, like,
I guess it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been 6 years.
I mean, the reason why. I mean, when COVID happened and I started cutting my hair, it was like, oh, thank God, I never have to go and get my hair cut again because I have social anxiety. So sitting in that chair, there's multiple things that could happen. One is that I end up not realizing I've picked a barber shop that is very heterosexual.
Yeah.
A lot of barber shops are.
Yeah.
Cutting men's hair. You're a man cutting a man's hair. It's about your
very
hair
masculine.
is tied to your masculinity and like all that shit, you know? And there's like a whole culture in barber shops and stuff amongst the straights that I don't know what they're talking about.
It's pretty straight, yeah.
It's pretty straight. So that can stress me. Like if that person starts, you know, if the barber starts trying to talk to me.
You got a girlfriend?
Literally, and it's like a hetero conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's like, oh, they're actually allowing me to not have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
But now I feel guilty for that.
Okay,
am I a bad customer who's not entertaining? And, you know, I don't know.
That's your business, but
it's
also...
my problem.
It's not your problem, but here's the thing. We live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So we have LGBT barbers everywhere.
I need to find a queer barber.
You could just Google queer or LGBT barbers.
I never even thought to do that.
And you could just find one, probably pretty close to you because you live very close to like a lot of fucking people that are gay. So
yeah, it's true. That's a good point. Because this feeling I'm talking about with barbershops is exactly how I felt about doctors.
Yeah.
And then I found a gay doctor.
Totally.
It's how I felt about therapists. And then I found a gay therapist.
And I think it'd be... so give it... I mean, if you wanted to, right? So if you wanted to get your hair cut, you could totally do that. And I had a queer barber in Seattle, and we got along so well. I mean, they would do my hair. They would color my hair sometimes, and they would be like, they would cut my hair exceptionally well. Like, they just knew certain things. They're like, yeah, you have a cowlick, but like, we're not going to let that limit you. You know what I mean? Like, because there's certain hairstyles that I wanted, and they're like, it doesn't really work well with a cowlick, but I know how to work around it. And I was like, you are a boss.
They got secrets.
Yeah.
Love that. I mean, I was looking at pictures of people's hair. I searched for curly hair man.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately got Timothy Chalamet, and I was like, all right, let's take a look at this shit.
He's not popular right now.
No. Well, he's become too arrogant.
Too red-pilled.
Too red-pilled?
He's
kind of conservative? What are you talking about?
I mean, he made that comment about ballet and theater.
That was weird.
Yeah. Or was it Broadway? I don't know.
It was ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah. He specifically shat on ballet.
Yeah, and that just seems
Weird.
like kind of low-key red-pilled. Like,
people liked him.
Mm-hmm.
Up until he did that speech where when he won something, it was last year or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was an award for a complete unknown. He played, who's the guy that sings, and it's not really good, but everybody loves him, and he plays guitar, and
Ed Sheeran.
No, way further back.
Way further back?
Way further back. He's playing guitar.
He sings, but he's not that good, and he plays guitar.
Yeah. Oh, this songs kind of sound like this in my head.
Wait. Neil, no. Not Neil Diamond.
Not Neil Diamond.
Young? Neil Young?
Not Neil Young. Fuck.
He's like a folk singer, right?
Oh, this is so stupid.
No, I know
dumb.
exactly who the fuck you're talking about, and I also agree his songs fucking suck.
I know that. I like
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Do you think that was a good impression of
It was
Bob Dylan?
good. I was like, I know who you're talking about. It's Bob Dylan.
Boop-a-doop, I'm Bob Dylan.
If any Bob Dylan fans are out there,
I'm sorry.
Then I
apologize.
I probably fucked you because you're over 50.
Whoa.
So.
100% of 50-year-olds watching this have fucked Tyler.
Have fucked me.
No, he did a speech for that where he was basically like, it split people 50-50. Do you remember this at all? It was last year. 50-50. He was like, I want to be the next big thing. Like, I want to be one of the greats. I want to be,
I see.
He didn't really thank anybody though. He just sort of like talked himself up. So 50% of people were like, that was shitty. Like, there are certain, like, you should thank the studio. You should thank blah, blah, blah. And then 50% of people were like, yes, bitch, like, say it. Like, yes, you should be that confident that you want to be a star.
I mean, we say this all the time about drag queens. You have to believe your own delusion.
You have to have a little bit of delusion.
You have to have a little bit of delusion. So,
but I think it's gone too far into complete arrogance. Now people are upset. Yeah.
People will turn on you if you let that delusion get the best of you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I think it did.
Well,
anyway,
I have something I need to say.
You have something you need to say?
I have something I need to say.
The Google AI summary almost got me scammed this week.
Me too, bitch. A week or two ago.
Hold on.
You go first. Yeah,
okay.
Tell me.
Okay. So
let's share scams.
Okay.
This is the scam section of the episode.
All right. Hit that music. No.
I love that scam song that we play every episode.
So great. Yeah. No. I Googled customer service line for Starlux Airlines because I booked a trip to Taipei. Okay. And I'm going to fly on Starlux. And so they're a new airline and their customer service line was hard to find on the website. So I was like, where the fuck is it? I looked there first and I needed to change something with my seat and I couldn't do it online. I was having issues. So I like Googled, I was like Starlux Airlines customer service United States. And the Google AI summary says, call this 888 number. And I'm like, okay, sure. I call the 888 number. Somebody picks up and they're like, hello, this, like something I couldn't really like understand. And I was like, huh? I'm like, is this Starlux Airlines? And she goes, yes. And I was like, okay.
She went, yeah.
Yeah.
Starlux Airlines.
So I start telling her, like, I need something, like an issue with my flight that I need to like change with my seat. And so she asked for my confirmation number, my name.
Oh boy.
And so I'm giving it to her, and she's like, okay, we can upgrade this for you. No problem and everything. And I go, do you want my credit card info? She goes,
were you joking?
No, I was serious. I go, don't you need my credit card info to upgrade my seat? She goes, oh, no, it's not necessary. We'll call you back in about 20 minutes. And they never call me back.
What would the scam have been for you? Why did she give up?
They probably wanted to call back and get more info or offer me something fake from Starlux because I looked this up.
Why didn't they call back?
That I don't know.
Interesting.
That I don't know, but it was an absolute scam number. And I was like, so do you want my credit card info?
Yeah, right? It's like, do you need my social security
She
number?
was like, damn, you're
Would you like my birth certificate? Yeah, maybe they were like, oh,
she was
he's
like,
fucking
oh,
dumb.
he's really dumb.
He's too dumb. I feel
let's
bad.
just leave him alone.
Yeah, don't call him back.
with the AI advancing at the speed that it is and the amount that it is showing up as the first result on the most popular search engine in the entire world is bad. And it's giving false information and people are figuring out how to manipulate it.
Yeah.
That is not okay. And then like last week I was trying to figure out how to melt my chocolate and they're like, pour water on it.
And then it's like, oops. Could you imagine?
Oops, don't do that.
Well, you know, Sora just got shut down. You hear about Sora? You know what Sora is?
Is that a AI image generator thing?
That was the AI video generator where you could you could like put yourself in it and other people could use your likeness on their AI generated video. It's just like a select group of people are interested in this sort of thing.
Sure, yeah.
And I don't think everybody is.
I think it's becoming one of the most popular forms of content is like
that
AI
fucking
video
fruit thing.
shit.
You see that fruit thing that's blowing up?
What's the fruit thing?
It's an AI oh, whoa. I just clapped right here in my little leg butt. You know your little leg butt?
Yes.
It's really loud. What happens if you hit a real butt? So it's called, AI-generated Fruit Love Island, a TikTok series that is becoming the fastest growing TikTok series right now. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like.
Okay. That looks like AI.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
And there's, of course, it's got all the AI shit where it's like not every character has the same design for some reason. So you could be a whole banana.
Yeah.
Or you could be a whole pineapple or just a girl that's orange.
Sure.
You know? Anyway, it's blowing up. And then I tried watching an episode and I was like, this is garbage.
It doesn't show up on my feed. That's for sure.
No, I've never seen it before.
Every time I see AI, I go,
it.
not interested. In fact, can I show you something? I've been seeing this person who I think is probably AI.
Okay,
but
I can tell you.
They're doing Disney Channel like little bumps or like interstitials.
Bumps.
Right? You know, like the
bumping that?
Bumping that.
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead.
And they're doing the interstitials when they're like, we now return to this, right? And so they're doing it for like really fucked up scary movies.
That's funny.
It's really good. Like they'll be like, we now return to Hereditary.
That's funny.
Right?
Okay, yeah, please.
Keep your head inside the car. We are back with Hereditary on Disney Channel.
That might... Oh, it's hard to... do another one. Let me see.
Here's a... Wait, what's this one?
Samara wants to visit you. We are back with The Ring on Disney Channel.
I don't know. That might just be editing. It might not be.
It might
AI
be editing.
generated.
And if it's not AI, great.
It might not be. I don't think it's clearly...
Next, follow all the rules or rest in pieces. Saw, coming up next on Disney Channel.
See, all they would have to do is add that text. It doesn't need to be, oh my God.
Watching Disney Channel.
It's so good.
I can't tell if there's AI involved, but it's really funny.
I don't know if it is, but I really like it.
Well, what I wanted to show you.
Yes.
So I found this gay person.
A gay.
On, okay, let me ask you first.
What?
Have you seen videos like this on Instagram where it's like, sassy gay man telling a story about something that happened to him when he was out today? It's a particular genre of video.
I mean... I probably have come across it, yeah.
When you see this, you're going to be like, oh, that. Give me a second.
But it's somehow good?
No, I'm not sending this to you because I'm not showing this to you because it's good.
Oh, that's right. You said you wanted to complain today.
Yeah, and I already am about things that I didn't even write down.
Damn.
How long have we been recording? Oh, good. We got more time to complain.
Yeah. Put on the microphone.
Can you picture? I just wanted to give you a little preview.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
You're getting a vibe immediately?
Yeah, I'm getting a vibe for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not trying to start anything with this man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't think anything in this story, one, actually happened, and I think, two, the entire script is AI generated.
Wait, is that Ginger Minge?
No, it's not Ginger. Ginger? I mean, could be.
Queen.
So I got into a fight today at the post office. Not a big fight, just the kind where two adults decide, yeah, this is my personality now. I walk in with my package and I walk up and the employee looks at me and she goes, what is that? No hello, just immediate judgment. I said, a box? She goes, barely. Excuse me, this box has confidence. She spins it around like she's on a cooking show. This tape is just chaotic, she says. Chaotic? It's going to Connecticut, honey, not therapy. I go, it's secure. She goes, it's optimistic. The line behind me starts leaning in because New Yorkers love conflict the way other cities love brunch. I say, can you just send it? And she says, I'll send anything. Doesn't mean it'll arrive. Oh, so now my package has trust issues? I go, What do you want from me, lady? She says, effort. Effort? I stood in line for 20 minutes. That is effort. She hands me tape
Please
with
stop.
an attitude.
Please stop. This man
Do you get it?
scripted the entire thing.
This is exactly the kind of humor that AI generates. It is exactly that kind of humor. It's comparing things to other. It loves to do that.
Yeah, I felt like I was reading ChatGPT.
Yeah.
That man probably ChatGPT'd a whole scenario at the post
remembered
office.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
he's probably at the post office.
He's probably
while
probably
he was
just
waiting in line, he was like, "I got a story for Instagram."
This man is just reading something off of like another phone.
Yes.
It's also okay. So any more on that? Because
I was just gonna say that if you look at all the comments, it's people who are fucking eating this up. They love it, and I have a guess as to how this
they said
this
that's
came to be.
right, sister.
They said, "Oh my god, you're so funny. Those jokes are hilarious. Oh my god, brunch, ha ha ha."
the tape was chaos.
What is that? So many things that don't mean anything.
I know that when I
so
go into
many
the
things
post
that
office,
don't actually mean anything. Yeah.
like if I had a post office interaction that was bad, it's not that. Okay, it's not two sassy
People
gay
started
people.
leaning in
It's
because
not sassy
it's
gay
New
man and
York.
sassy gay woman. It's usually like tired person and other tired gay person. And it's
Yes.
like, please accept my box. And they're like, okay, so that box needs to look like this box. Did you do that? And I'm like, oh, no, but I could try. And they're like, okay,
And in New
step
York-
aside and we'll take the next customer next. And that's it.
Yeah. And in New York City of all places, they're not being this fucking cheeky with you.
They don't have fucking
They're not
time.
playing with you. They don't have time for this shit.
No, in New York,
And if you're backing up the line because your box sucks,
No one's-
you think all these people are leaning in like, "Oh yes, sister, like yes, fight, love it,
he's
yes."
eating that girl up.
It's just like, it's very frustrating. Now, what I think might have happened here, and I've seen it happen to other people on the internet who do the same thing, story time,
Yeah.
is that they go viral
Yeah.
for a legitimate story, a
Sure.
real one. And then they're like, "Oh shit, I can keep doing this." So they tell another real story, and eventually they run out of stories.
Yeah.
And so then they start
Making shit up.
lying, you know?
On TikTok, it's especially popular for people who do story time, you know?
Story time.
And it's like minutes long of people saying nothing. They're
do you
saying
mean?
absolutely. They're like, oh, you want a story time about how I got into a fight with my manager, or like how this person was like, I kicked a racist out of my establishment, and this
Oh,
and that,
wow.
or like how I broke up with my ex-boyfriend and found him cheating. And it's like, you are not interesting. Okay, you are not interesting to listen to talk. I have to hit on not interested. I don't
people
want to see
watch
it.
that
I
stuff.
used to eat it up.
People what? Oh,
I
you
was like,
did.
ooh, the drama. And now I'm like, I don't want it because it's not giving me anything.
Yeah, I'm not gaining anything from this. I don't give a shit about your drama.
No.
Every now and then I'll find myself, like, I barely go on TikTok. It's only really to post. But when I do, sometimes I'm scrolling, and they'll hit me with a good hook.
Yeah.
Where I'm
Yeah,
like-
sure.
I'm like, okay, I don't know who we're talking about, but let's see what they did. And I will watch that every now and then. Anyway, AI, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got something I want to talk to you about, though.
Ooh, okay.
This is a conspiracy theory.
Oh boy, what are you, Shane Dawson?
You ever heard?
I'm sorry for saying that about you.
Don't ever call me Shane Dawson.
Is this about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza slices not matching up? No.
No.
Tell me.
Okay, so my friend yesterday told me about this thing called Mall World. Have you ever heard of Mall World?
No, I haven't. It sounds like a game.
Okay, so Mall World, because we were talking about how like we're both kind of like neurodivergent, right? And so he was talking about how he was in like a gifted program and stuff, and he's like, you know, there are a lot of people who have been a part of these gifted programs who have recurring dreams that are the same. Okay, and there's people outside of it too who have this recurring dream
This shit
of
freaks me out.
being inside of a mall.
Of a mall.
Of a
okay.
mall that's
Yeah.
very much like a liminal mall. Since they were kids, they have this recurring dream where they're like going up an endless escalator, or they're walking around and the walls are like 100 feet tall.
Spooky.
There are a lot of things. And so I'm going to read you just like a general summary. Now, however, even though this is a Google summary, I have watched multiple videos on
Okay.
this and done my research.
You confirmed
okay?
the Google summary.
So I have
Okay, good.
confirmed the Google summary. Mall World is a viral online phenomenon describing a shared recurring dreamscape, often a massive liminal and labyrinth shopping mall experienced by thousands. There's even a subreddit for Mall World.
I think this is cool. Keep
Yeah,
going.
there's key aspects of it, including like common locations, like a food court, an airport/runway. Some people like talk about it being close to like a coastline, and it goes into like a beach or something. A water park. There's like slides. There's a hotel.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. But people often like report feeling really like uncomfortable when they go to
ask,
certain places.
Is there an entity?
Like they shouldn't be there. There is an entity there.
No.
Yeah. There is a potential.
there is.
There's an entity. I don't know much about the entity, so I don't really have much to say about it.
Okay.
But it has very much like a backrooms kind of vibe. And yeah, there's just a lot of people who talk about having this shared experience.
So wait, these are also all people who did the same when they were
A lot of
or
these
something?
people who have like talked about having this recurring dream were also part of a gifted like
That's what you're
students
saying.
program.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I don't know if there's a correlation with that, right?
Sounds fun.
It is interesting though, right?
I mean, this is what scares me the most, like more than I mean, a jump scare feels cheap to me.
Yeah.
This gets like under my skin and it makes me just like, it really freaks me. I love
really
it though.
weird, right?
It's why I like the back rooms. Like,
Were you ever
it's
part of like a
fucking weird.
gifted program or something?
I don't think so.
No.
No,
I
I've
was
never had
like
a dream about Mall World.
I was in like a gifted reading program in first grade, but then by second grade they were like, no.
You're like, he's not gifted anymore. He's like, we're going to return that present. No, I was going to say about Mall World is that now that I'm off the weed, one of the symptoms or one of the withdrawal effects is Mall World. No, it's it's vivid dreams.
Oh yeah.
So I know I'm going to be in Mall World tonight and that entity's going to eat my ass. That's not what I meant.
People have
And
reported
that entity's gonna eat my ass.
people have reported the entity has like a crazy ass eating
I
fetish.
knew you were gonna fucking say that.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, everyone keeps getting rimmed by the entity at
They
Mall
love
World.
it's crazy.
And they're eating it up. They love it.
Like everybody under 5'7" has reported getting their ass eaten in Mall World.
I'm 5'6".
If I were you, I'd try and take some sleeping pills and go to sleep
Let's go to
now.
sleep right now. I'll skip the thing we're doing later. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, yeah,
That is
yeah.
so stupid. I love
That's
that.
why
though.
you
That's
wake
really
up
interesting.
sweating.
It'd be nice if I could remember the rimming part.
You're getting ran through in Mall World. That's crazy.
That's why it's not happening in real life. I'm doing it in my dreams.
Damn. Do you have any recurring dreams though?
Not really.
I have recurring dreams. I can't remember them though.
I've had a sad recurring dream
Oh.
about a particular person who has treated me very badly in my life. So,
I've had recurring dreams about people as well.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
need to talk about them.
Well, you know what?
What?
I'll say what kind of dream it is.
Okay.
It's usually a dream. It's obviously cathartic for me because in the
Yeah.
dream, I am saying everything that I wish I could say to this person. And I'm making them feel like shit. And I'm sticking up for myself, blah, blah, blah. So it does happen.
Me
At least
too.
like once a year. Really? It's the same thing?
Same thing.
It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you. And this is
Yeah.
how I feel. And then you wake up and you're like, I don't know if I feel better or
Oh, I'm like
worse.
physical with this person too.
You're fighting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
The girls are fighting.
But the fighting doesn't really amount to anything in a dream.
I can't fight in a dream. If I were to try to punch, my hand doesn't go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that
Oh,
happen
yeah.
to you?
When I fight, like, because I know now how to fight.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, I know how to fight, so I can fight. And then in my dream, I'm like, oh, nothing happened when I hit them.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
but you still hit them though.
Yeah,
But they're, like,
my
immune.
leg bounces off of their body. I'm like, I just kicked you really hard, and they're like, like-
Interesting.
and like they don't even acknowledge it. They don't even like know that I kicked them. I'm like, that's really weird.
That's
it kind
very
of,
interesting.
and it kind of fucks up the flow of the dream too. It's almost like I'm lucid for a second.
Because you realize that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You ever have a lucid dream?
Maybe once ever, but I don't even remember like what.
I have night terrors.
You still have night terrors?
Sometimes.
I think we had a dreams episode like a year ago, and we probably talked about all this shit, but I don't remember any of it. So.
Since I have not been drinking and not smoking, I have vivid dreams, but not night terrors.
Great.
When I would drink,
I mean, drinking totally fucks with your sleep.
drinking fucks your sleep up. I would have sleep paralysis, and I would have night terrors.
Okay, who's your sleep paralysis demon? What do they look like? Can you describe them?
I don't
or is
know
it
what
just
they
like
look
a
like.
shadowy
I don't-
entity or something?
I know that one time I was really hungover, and that caused like sleep paralysis for me. Because
do you get the demon, or do you just experience the sleep paralysis?
I get the sleep paralysis where there's like somebody, like I cannot move and I know I am awake. I don't feel a demon like sitting on my back or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But I did hear people whispering through a wall,
That's fucking creepy.
and it was like a total
I don't like that.
auditory hallucination, and it felt like I was wide awake.
An auditory hallucination.
And I
yeah,
finally
yeah,
went,
yeah.
shut up! And I woke up and screaming, shut up.
Oh,
Bitch.
and then
I'm always saying that,
I'm always saying that, even in my sleep.
right?
I've woken up in the middle of like throwing a pillow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that didn't actually happen. That's
Yeah.
crazy. A lot of my dreams are actually me trying to do something physically,
Mm-hmm.
like walk somewhere, use my hands, like punch, open a door, and I can't do it, and it doesn't work. And I think it is a little bit connected to sleep paralysis because it's like my body's like, no, you're not moving.
Yeah,
girl.
Yeah, and it's so
why
frustrating.
are you trying to move?
You feel like you're being like held against your will, basically. And so I remember like a couple times I had a night terror where this guy was on top of me and he was laughing maniacally and swinging this bike chain in front of my face like he was gonna like kill me with it.
I mean, that's a sleep paralysis.
So I woke up screaming.
That's was
it was like a dream
sleep?
though.
Oh, it was just a dream.
It was a dream. And then I had a dream where I was gonna fight somebody, or like they were really egging me on. So I think they were like fucking with a friend of mine, which really pisses me off.
Love it.
And I woke up and I shot up and I said, "Shut your bitch ass up before I pop you in the mouth."
And then you looked around your empty apartment.
I was like,
Provolone's over there like,
Provolone's
what?
Like, you.
Hey.
My bad.
What did I do?
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. Wow, what an episode.
What an episode.
We had fun, we had a hoot, and we had a holler as well.
We did.
We did.
If you want to leave a comment on our guest book, which people haven't left a comment in quite a while, so go to shutupbitchpod.com and leave a comment on our guest book.
If you want to send us an email, you could do so at hi@shutupbitchpod.com. Send us a picture of whatever the hell you want. If you want advice from a professional cat, you could email provolone at shutupbitchpod.com. Oh, the last episode had a provolone in it, right?
They did, yeah. We had a provolone advice column in there.
So if y'all want something that's kind of like that,
you better either
get to it.
Email, and if you want to do it anonymously, then
yeah,
you could leave a guest book comment. That's fine too.
What else do we do on this goddamn podcast?
Oh God,
By the way, the website is. Oh, I had the microphone under my chin. By the way, the website got a little bit of an overhaul. So go check that out too.
Yeah,
you're not going to even notice the difference.
Check out our photos. Well, there's bubbles. You got to check out the bubbles.
There's bubbles on the page now.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Rate us on Spotify. We'd love that. Or leave a review on like Apple Podcasts, 5 stars. Let us know you love us. Follow us on Spotify as well. We can use some more followers on there.
Go to the Discord. We're streaming on Twitch every other Wednesday, every 2 Wednesdays.
Yes.
Those are the same thing that I just said. Other and every 2 is the same.
It's like twice a month, every other week on a Wednesday.
Bi-monthly.
Yeah.
We're doing that, and I don't know, is that everything besides the clips? We also post clips from every single one of these episodes at ShutBitchPod on Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Gotta write that shit down.
Why don't you say on social media?
You just blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, you know this thing, social media? Everyone knows.
I could just say.
Just find us at Shut Up Bitch Pod on social media.
Tyler, it's time to go. Okay, thanks everybody.
Bye.
See you later.